Good morning. This is Nana, and welcome to my channel. I am continuing on with the diamond painting. I have a lot more to do. You can hear in the background it's thunderstorming, so I decided to come on earlier and get some of this done because I haven't worked on it for a little bit. So that's what I'm just going to continue on. And let's see. Good morning out there. All right. This is like a navy blue kind of color. It's hard to tell on this light. I wish my lighting was better. And it's like really dark outside, and the light's not that good of a light. But that's what it is. See what I can get done today. Some over here. That's cool. Oh, lightning. It wasn't supposed to rain according to the weather forecast. We weren't supposed to get any rain, but they can hear it in the background. Yep, there it goes. See how much I can get done today. Dun, dun, dun. You can hear the thunderstorm. Okay, that's good. All right. Yeah, let's do some more too. That's fine. Let's go all over the place and then fill it in after. All right, oh, there's another one right there. What else we got? Or this side I'm going to do. Jeez Louise, let's get in there. All right, come on. I need to get some stuff more done on here, so that's why I came on earlier. I want to work on this as much as I can. Well, because I can't do anything outside. So let's see how much I can get done today. Okay, there we go. I'm going to slide this down a little bit so we can go over here. There we go. Okay. Hi, Jess. Good morning, honey. Hello. You must be busy, right? You're out in the background. Good morning. It's okay that, well, it's nice to talk to you, but yeah, well, it's not half, but I'm trying to. I really haven't worked on it that much to, be that far gone anyways, but um it's got a big storm out, so I went, you know what, it's a good day to come on. I can't do anything outside, so let's get this going so I can do other things. But I really do. I actually really sick. Poor thing. Well, thank you. Maybe this will just relax you. I know for some people this is boring, but some people find it very relaxing. Diamond painting to watch. All right, I got some little bottom. Like I'm gonna go to the sides. The sides are too low, so that's over here, and I'm gonna try to work in and build it up so this all. I'm not gonna move this up until I get this all done. All right, so let me get the ones I can see out. Actually, there's a window one I was just working with. Yeah, there's okay. Let's do a window one. Oh, good morning, Leanne. You're up. You're up early. Holy goodness. You're up very early. Anyways, I've been working on the needle books. I really, because I don't live stream them here because of, well, I got to get this done. But that's kind of my passion right now. I'm really having fun doing the slow stitching. It's very relaxing for me at night. So I was working on my sister's. I got to go get some embroidery thread because I need this green. She likes green, so I wanted to make it look vintage, but also add the green tones to it. So I'm happy. I think I like it how it's coming along. Yeah, it's early for you. I'm surprised you're on. I didn't think anybody was going to join me at all, but I went, well, I'll go on and see what happens and get her going on this thing because I got a lot to do on it. Then come back and make sure it's fixed nicely on the bottom that I didn't like. And then I'm going to paint the edges, and I got to find a frame for it too when I'm done, because it'll be all nicely framed and finished, ready to go for Christmas. And I'm going to give myself a break. I don't want to do my sister's yet. She hasn't asked me about if I started on it. And I'm thinking, oh gosh, I'm glad she didn't ask me, because I know we're in High Cliff. You do, but you don't have to. If you, I can find one that's the closest to this size, because it's way too much to custom frame this. But if you want to, you can. I'm not going to. That's way too much for my pocket. I'm going to paint it and then measure it and see where I can find the most reasonable frame for this, and then I'll frame it. Okay, I got that. That's definitely wrong. Okay, what else do I gotta do here? I do the black, but I want to do down here. Let's see, where's my little spots? I see some of these, so I'm gonna do a little bit of these. No, I don't. I would have said it to you. If I have it, I'll tell you when I have it. But no, Cliff, I don't have it yet. I bought some little trinkets for my mom from Cliff that he made. So I'm just waiting for the package to come in. Oh yeah, no, unless it's in my mailbox. I'll check my mailbox. I don't have it here, but it could be in the mailbox. Maybe I'll check that, Cliffin, and I'll tell you if I have it, because I don't right now. So it could be in the mailbox. And I didn't go. Did I go yesterday? I don't think I went to the mail yesterday, so I'll check it today. We'll see. Yeah, I got to go out to get some medication for my mom anyway, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'll go check the mail, because we don't have. It doesn't go door to door here. We have a mailbox that we have to go get it from. So I don't check it every day sometimes. Mm. MT's there? MT, are you out there? It said MT, hello. MT, are you out there? Or Jessie just saying that because she thinks you're out there. I haven't seen MT for a little while, so I don't know if he's there or not. I don't see any typing that he said hi. I was guessing. Johnny. Yeah, I haven't seen him for a little bit. I think he's well, I don't know. He's doing what he wants to do, and that's good. Whatever he like to do. He's could be fishing for all I know. It's early though in the morning, so I'm not sure what he does right now. Or maybe he could be working. I don't know. Yeah, I'm talking for a little bit, but I'm sure I'll catch up with him soon. What's the weather like in your area? Oh, she's trying to guess who's out there. Yeah, it could be somebody we don't want talking, anyways. God, it's hot. The humidity is really bad in here. Even with the air conditioning on, I feel the humidity. Ugh. I went outside. We have really bad humidity in the summertime, really bad. So even in air conditioning, you can feel it. You feel like sticky. Lurkers, no, because it could be a troll that I don't want in here, anyways. Again, I don't want to get into that, but there is a bad troll that gave me a hard time, and he hangs in here every so often. So we will not. That's all I'm going to say about it because I don't want to give him any more attention than that. Oh, it rained last night here, so humidity is down. It is freaking hot. Like I'm sweating in here, and I have the air conditioning on, and I feel it so hot in here, like I'm sweating. So it's funny because even if you have air conditioning, the humidity is still you still feel it bad. You feel it hard. Oh, that's okay, Jess. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's all good. Get a little fan. I have fans too. Yeah. I'm. I that is that you the one that's the lurker in the background they're asking for. I miss Southern Belle. Mm, good morning. Where's my heart? I have a heart. I am old house. Are you in your new house yet? Are you in your new house? Yeah, going shopping today, or is she in her? Her house is so close. That's why I haven't seen her for a while. I think she's been very busy with their new house because she was moving in there. All right. I hate when I pour too many out and then I got to pour it back in because there's no more hurts, is there? Right at the moment, no. Da, 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 da. I'm looking for a star. Oh, there it is. I got this one. Okay, how many of these? Oh, I see about a little more than 3. So let's take. There it is. Moving is thing and stressful. Lots of rest. Yeah, it certainly is. But my mattress was defective, so I am waiting on a new one. Oh, okay. Well, kind of sucks, but at least you're gonna get one that you're gonna like in the end, I hope. Okay, that's all good. There's a flower needed here, so I'll put that in there. There's the flower. Oh yeah, okay. That's cool because I have to catch up on your channel anyhow. Okay. I will never buy furniture from Ashley's Furniture Store again. Oh, I actually like that company. It's too bad you had a bad thing with it. I normally like that furniture company. Trickster. I will never buy. Okay. Where's the spade? Big Lots is great for. Yeah, it's actually. I like that store too, Jess. We don't have that over here. But I have bought nice stuff at Big Lots. Well, where we bought my sister's furniture was a better company. Oh, okay. Big Lots is pretty cheap and reasonable, but they don't just have furniture. I thought they were pretty cool. I don't think I bought furniture there, but I did bought some decorations there before. Actually, I bought gifts too and clothes and everything else. They got everything there at Big Lots. Nice. It's a reasonable place to shop. See, when I look for something, no, I don't have. I got two spades. Thought I needed more spades, and nope, I don't. Is it? Is there any spade hearts? Now I'm seeing hearts. No. Oh, well, put these away. Let's see if I got some flowers. There it is, some flowers. I got some flowers. Whoa. All right, some over here. Oh, everything is on back order. That's what. Yeah, you know what though? Because over here, my daughter took a long time to get furniture because of COVID. It put everything behind, and so it took her a long time to get her furniture, like a long, long time. Took me a while too. My mom bought a chair. Took a while to get the chair, and my daughter took a long time to get her dining room set she bought. Purchased my living room furnished from Big Lots, good quality, Lexus Benz and other places, and given a nice discount after delivery issues. They were great. Oh, that's nice. It's nice that you when you have and especially if you have issues and they take care of you when you have issues and it's their fault. That is actually good business. Oh, you have pneumonia. I knew you didn't feel good, but pneumonia. Wow. My mom had that. She was in the hospital for a little while, especially at her age. Hope you feel better. I'm glad I am over here this morning. My sister's trying. Are you at the house? Are you at the old house? I can hear the doves doing their sound. Oh, you're at the old house. I figured that because well, you get a break. If you know, probably a good idea when you get annoyed with your sister or whatever. Just go somewhere else. That's what I would do. Take a break and go somewhere else. Go relax. Do what you got to do. There's probably still a lot of stuff at this house you got to get done. So I'm sure. How far? It's your new house isn't that far though. Yeah. Can you hear the doves? Hopefully, no trips to hospital for me. It's not rough and it's so painful. Well, I hope you feel better. Just sorry to hear that. Yeah, it really sucks. Yeah, my mom was in bad shape over that too. Do you get pneumonia a lot? Thanks for the thumbs up, guys, whoever gave them to me. Thank you. 15 minutes, you're what? 50 minutes, you're at the house? Oh, you never had pneumonia before. Okay. And how do you think you got it? Like, um, how do you think you got it? I guess I want to say something wrong, like with breathing or what, like exactly happened? How you think you got it? Yeah, there you go. That's the old fashioned way, and some of those things work. Uh, the sickness. You didn't feel good. You got sick, and then it turned into pneumonia, something like that, right? Oh, you have COVID and pneumonia. Oh, poor thing. What you got? Coughing a lot causes it. Coughing a lot causes pneumonia? I'm sure the doctor gave her something to take care of that, right? You got antibiotics or something for the pneumonia. Yeah, yeah, I know, and it takes a while to react to antibiotics and all that. It does take a while to react. What is this going to be? No, it's a scenery. It's got a little like cabin in the woods. I know it doesn't look like much right now, but that's what it is. It's what am I doing here? It's scenery. It's yeah, no, it's a scenery land. Like it's like this is the water on the bottom, and then you got a tree to the left, and then there's a cabin in the background. Like I said, it doesn't really show right now at all, but that's what it is. I think I answered that question, but yeah, what's your diamond painting? Yeah, it's like landscaping, and it's got a tree to the left, and it has water right where I'm doing it, and then it has like a little cabin in the background. Yeah, you guys might be a little bit delayed from when I said it to you guys. Ugh, sitting on the end of a bed is not that comfortable. Nope. I have to figure out in my crafting where I need another chair to sit on. This is not comfortable after a while. Can I get a chair in here? Okay, get the flowers in here. Yeah, bed in the yes, I do. I'm sitting on it, the end of it. This is a spare room. It wasn't just a craft room. It was for when my grandkids came over. It has like a little mattress underneath, and like a trundle bed. It has the single bed and then a bed underneath. And because I needed a space when my grandkids came over. And my younger daughter was still living here, and the grandkids would come over and sleep over. So that's why I have this kind of bed. So say hi to your mom for me. Leanne, how's your mom doing? I wonder if it rained. You know, the forecast said it was not going to rain today. And then my husband goes, well, they must be wrong because you could hear the thunderstorms and everything else. But I don't think it rained. I just think it looks like it's going to rain, but I don't know. I can't see outside right now, but I, I think it looked like it was going to rain, but it never rained. We'll find out. Uh, I hurried up and cut the grass in front, the front yard before I wasn't supposed to rain. Like I said, it was supposed to be sunny, and it's not sunny, and it sounded like it was going to rain. So I hurried up and rushed to cut the grass. I got up early this morning and went outside watering my plants, and hurried up, cut the grass, and came in just in case it was going to rain. This I'm getting up really early lately, but I mean I'm not complaining because it's actually getting me to get my stuff done in the morning because it's getting too hot in the afternoon. You know what the temperature was yesterday? She says she wants your daughter's phone number. I will have to. I'll check that out with her first, okay, Leanne, and then just remind me, and I'll see if I can get it for you, okay? I want to check to see if it's okay with her first before I give her phone number out. So I'll talk to her and see what she says. All right, I'll try to do today. Yeah, no problem. Because like I said, her and her friend took a lot of the clothes too, so that's good. I was watching yo-yo videos. Oh, you're obsessed with making yo-yos out of. Oh, did you saw my last one? I did though, right? Did you see my last the one I'm working on my sister? Actually, I didn't put a yo-yo on that one yet. I don't know if I'm gonna or not. And you know what, Leanne, what excites me is I want to go finish my embroidery journal too. I got to work on that. But I'm doing these right now. I can stitch while I lay down and watch TV. So I kind of really I'm obsessed with that. I'm obsessed with doing my stitching when I'm not on here at night. It's so relaxing and I just enjoy the final product. I made a coin yo-yo the other night. You made a coin yo-yo? Yeah, we're talking about the flowers, so I know what you're talking about. If you made a yo-yo out of coin, that's actually quite cool. Well, just that's not the kind of yo-yo we're talking about, though. We're talking about in the sewing world. They are good, but the yo-yos we're talking about is they're called yo-yos for sewing for slow stitching. Uh, no, that yeah, he would. It makes sense him making a yo-yo. He could put two coins together and have something in the middle, and then just wrap string around it. I could see that doing that. But in the slow stitching world, I'll show you what it looks like. I actually have shown them before, but let's turn this around. I'll show you the one I'm working on, but I didn't do a yo-yo for the one look I'm working on now. So he did it live. Okay. All right, I'll take a little bit of a break and then I'll come back to this because I really do want to get a lot more done. And the dog's right behind me. It's so cute. Her bum is right. What are you doing, Lee? Your bum is right beside me. All right, I want to show you the thing I was working on. Yeah, there you go. Put a picture on. That's a good idea. Right here. See, I don't have to go far. Lying on this end. I'll draw my little snow stitch ones, and then I'll put them away right when I'm done. All right. I'm not done that one. This is my sister's. Um, I have to get this green embroidery thread, and then I'm going to take it and do a design here, and then I'll put a tiny little butterfly there, and then I'm going to go in and out stitch right like a straight stitch all the way in the bottom. But that's the one I'm working on right now. There's sort of like that. And then this is the yo-yo I'm talking about. These are yo-yos. Oh, Jess, you weren't here. This is the one I did for my daughter. I finished this one. And these are yo-yos right there. That's a yo-yo. And then there's a yo-yo right there, and there. That one's finished. So I did 3 here. I'm working on number 4. All right, so yeah, still got it. I still want to work. I'll work on this offline, but I'm going to put, I think, like a stem with French knots, and then a little butterfly is going to hang here. And then I'll put but I got to go get this green. I don't have any of this embroidery green right here, this shade at all. This is almost like a very different kind of shade than the ones I have. Mine are either darker green um, with a different tone to it. I don't have anything like that. So I got to go to the Michaels and see if I can find um, like the lighter and darker tone of this. So anyways, put all that stuff away after. Let's do some more. Oh, hello. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Patrick. Good morning. Isn't that thing wild? Oh my God, there. How are you, Patrick? What you been up to? Is that you, Clef? Are you coming under a different name again? Um, oh, that's cool. You've been busy. Kept busy, that's for sure. How's the move going? Oh, right, it's birthday. Oh, happy birthday to her. And my wife's, she turned 57, and we're heading to Calgary at the end of the month for a couple days. Nice. Nice. Oh, it's first time in 20 years in my basement partially flooded. My sump was surprised because it's never been used. Yeah, we have a sump pump too, but it pays off when there's going to be an issue with flooding, that's for sure. Trying to get this little black section done. I'll be happy. I don't know why they made this color so dark. This is supposed to be a tree. It's black. Wish it would have been lighter color, so it would make me much happier. Anyways, I thought I'd say hello before starting off my day. You have a wonderful day today. You too. You too. I'm diamond painting. which takes a little bit of concentration, but if no one's talking, I kind of like get quiet and just do this, my thing. And I used to work on it offline, but I haven't been. I just come online when I'm working on it and then get off. And they're not normally this difficult. This one, I think, because of dark colors and it's square, I'm not enjoying it as much as the other ones I used to do. I didn't even mind the square ones, but this one's so awkward. And with the dark colors, it's taking me forever. Whew. Uh, that guy looks familiar. What guy? Crow guy? Cliff is asking, how you been, Jess? But she's feeling really sick. She has pneumonia, Cliff. So I think that's what she's going to tell you, that she's not feeling very good today. She's talking about her pneumonia, and she wasn't in good shape at all. She didn't feel good. Yeah, she said she's pretty sick. Time we're doing? 10 o'clock. Rough day today, but I'll push through it. Yeah. I'm confused. That's not you, Doughboy? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if that's a legitimate person or not there, Jess. No, the Crow Boy or whatever. Crow thing. That's I get a little leery on stuff like that because sometimes that's somebody, a troll in different names. So I don't know. I'm not sure because that troll was very good at what he did, and he came in different names all the time. So I don't know. But he's behaving, so it's all right. I haven't said nothing because um, he's not doing anything funny. If he did something funny, I'd be blocking him in a minute. And I expect you guys can block him too if he gets out of hand. If he does something wrong, you can block him. He is sure handsome. Oh, maybe it is Cliff. If Cliff's saying that, it's probably Cliff joking around. Well, you know what? I was watching this series. Um, Actually, it's got to be. It's not can't be done because it left it. Did you see Sky Night on what's it on Prime? It's on Prime. So I don't know if you guys have Prime, but which is Amazon, and it's called Sky Night. It's a little mini series, and it has Sissy Spacek in it, and I forget the other actor, but you'd know the other actor. He's played in a lot of movies. The other ones I don't know. The other actresses in the movie I don't know who they are, but um, uh, I'm barely watching TV, so no. Good morning, Cliff. Don't tell me this is another name you have. Oh goodness, Miss Chocolate Candy Elsie. Candy Elsie. Yeah, you got that part done. That's good. It's going to give it a little break and find something else color to do. I think that's it. Yes, yes. Okay. They can. They don't always, Leanne, but sometimes they do. You can make a little bit of click. When I put it in, they can do a little clicking sound sometimes, but mostly no. But if you're kind of forcing it in to fit in the spot, then it might do that. This around. I don't like how. See, some of these are really tight. I don't even think they're in. Switch this one around. It's a little better. Okay. I'm going to go down here. Is there some material that doesn't work well for yo-yo? I don't. Well, I don't know. I didn't do a whole lot of them with different materials, Leanne, but I would think anything that would fray really easily would it might not work. I think fraying wouldn't be a good idea. I don't know. I didn't work on all the type of materials to do it, but I would think a lot of them would work okay. I got this circle thing to do the right sizes too, a yo-yo. There's a circle thing you can get, and then you draw the sizes, and then it'll tell you when you do it what size yo-yo it'll be. Like the one I did two different sizes on it to make one a little bit bigger. So the circle basically has to be like 2.25 quarter inches to 2.5 inches. Makes that size of yo-yo I showed you. And I have this plastic sheet that you kind of circle to make it like a perfect circle. I just use a pencil and put it on material and then circle it from there, and it works good. It's like a plastic thing, yeah. Kind of worth, but you don't have to buy it. You can. The first yo-yo I made was from a glass. That's the only thing you can kind of guess the size, but I used just a glass, circled it with a pencil, and then cut it out, and the glass worked fine. But this is kind of helpful because it goes down to every size circle. It's kind of nice. It makes it easier to do. Oh, me. Yeah. All right, let's see. I got to get rid of these. Do I got any? Yep. Okay. It's off the screen, but I got some to the right. To get rid of these. I have this material. I think I might use that cover. This material I have, and I might use it for the cover of that embroidery journal I want to do work on. And get back to that after. I will definitely finish these projects. I just got more time in the winter time to come and do them than I do right now. As soon as I get up, I get outside. Oops. Get over here. So what have you been working on, Leanne? Have you done any crafts lately? You working on any crafts? Shoot, just popped up. So remind me about my daughter. I'll ask her when I phone her about giving the phone number out, and then just remind me. Is that black? Yeah, remind me. Okay. Oh, have you been watching a lot of Dollar Tree hauls? Oh yeah, been watching more crafting videos and making them. Okay. So yeah, I will. Like I said, I gotta remember to let my daughter know. I'll ask her because I gotta phone her about something, anyways. But because you're so ahead, I gotta wait. I don't. She's working, so I can't phone her until after 2 your time before I actually call her at home, which is 4 my time. I'm making plans for my kids. I want to make them pretend play pumpkin patch. What is that here? So I know which one I'm working on. I don't know what that is. A pumpkin patch. What is that? Slash grocery. Yeah, you must be reading it. Yeah, I want to make them a ton of pretend food. Oh, okay. Pretend food. Okay, because they're little, right? Yeah, that's your friend's kids. That's your friend's children that you want to make. I want to get them plastic as much as possible. Okay. Well, I'm going to go on the other channel today for a little while too. I've got some gardening to do and check on my experiments. I gotta replant some things. They're on my counter, so I want to fix a few plants today. All right, what's next? I want to do some lower part. Oh, did I see this? Do I have more of these? Yeah, a few more. Well, let's take a couple of these out. Down there. And I got some up here. Are we gonna see a butterfly day? I already showed them yesterday. Where were you, young lady? I pulled them out yesterday. I don't know if I'll show a butterfly. That's more for special days on butterfly days. So I don't have butterflies or I showed a little caterpillar. I have 5. Now I found another baby one, a baby, extremely small. You can hardly see it by accident. I was it was on the leaf of another one. The little one had leaf, and then I saw something moving, and I went, oh my god! Somehow this leaf had an egg on it. And I didn't know. So now I got 2 babies and 3 caterpillars are outside though. I'm not gonna bring them in. Oh, the one that turned around, eh? There's 3 outside. Two are setting to go into chrysalids pretty soon. 2 of them, and the third one's going to go into chrysalid pretty soon. And then the other ones are extremely small. They're the total opposite to the other ones. We'll see if I got time. What time is it anyways? 10:30. We'll see, Leanne. Just give me a second. Maybe I'll show you here for a little bit, but how tiny they are, the babies. But the other ones I'm not going to disturb. They're outside. So it takes, what did I say? 9 to 11 days to turn into a butterfly. They're not chrysalids yet. They should be by today. And then 9 to 13 days, I'll have a couple butterflies. If all goes well. If all goes well, they should be butterflies. I just did something now. I forgot what I did. Speeds, right? Yeah. I noticed tiny one are different, darker color. Is it a different type, or do they lighten as they? It is very dark as a baby. That's a good question, um, Jess. I'll bring it out in a minute. I want to finish this. I really do need to devote my time doing this. I get up and tend to show everything, and then I don't get anything done on this. So, but I will. I'll get up in a minute. I'll finish these, and I'll go show you. But when they're babies, you can hardly see them. They're extreme. This is what I learned this year. I should have known better by last year, but I really am gonna pay attention to the when I'm looking for them. I'm looking for them, and I'm having a hard time with my sight because they are they are extremely tiny. You could actually kill it off, and you wouldn't even know it. You'd think it was a bug. That's how tiny a little baby caterpillar is. But they're yeah, they are extreme. They look like black on a leaf. They look so dark. They don't look like the colors when they're first born. They look like a bug, like a tiny bug that you need to have glasses to see them. And then, wait a minute. I saw a bunch of these. Where'd they go? Where? Oh, here we go. I just saw one here. Yeah, they're not. And then when they get a little bit bigger, then you start see they form into a caterpillar. I'll show you how tiny. Remember, this camera is extremely good on this computer. So it's very, very tiny, but on the computer, you're going to be able to see it much better. It is. It is a very fascinating process, and I'm happy to say I have 5 now, and that was a unique one. I actually might put that in my book. The other one was the what does he got? The smaller ones taste. Anyways, you probably could eat one. You wouldn't even know you ate it, but like I said, should go down in the books. I had the baby one. I was feeding it, and I went to clean it up to make sure it had a better leaf. And so I pulled them out, and then I went, "Oh my God, something's moving on this one." And then I look, "Oh my God, it's a baby caterpillar!" I almost threw it in the garbage because it was just, uh, and it would have died too. Did the old paper towel trick, and it revived the little thing where it started moving really good. And the paper towel is like 100%. If you see something dying or something like a caterpillar because its skin's not being removed right, you add this damp paper towel to it, and it works. They dehydrate really easy, and it rehydrates them, and then I'm just telling you, it works. And the little baby one wasn't moving too good, and then I put the damp paper towel on it when I found it, both of them, to rehydrate, and then gave them new leaves, and they're doing much better today than they were yesterday. Here we go. So I'll show you guys, because I'm probably not going to do that on Mrs. Green's. I'm not probably putting the butterflies out today, but I'll show you here. I got to go get them. They get to go for a little trip, and then I air the container out. I like opening the container about 2-3 times so it gets oxygen in the container. I don't leave them closed because it gets dry. My puppy dog is right beside me. She's laying down. Hey, Gracie Poo, you been a good girl? You're just laying and vegetating. Okay, you ready, guys? This is a little container that I got them and I got baby caterpillar written on them. I got to be careful because oh, look at all the poop. This one's a lot bigger than it was. And the second one, I'm going to have to be very careful that I don't lose it because it's that tiny. I got to find it first. There it is. Okay, let me show you this is the bigger one, but it was really tiny. So it's a lot bigger than it was. All right, let's see. Oh, there you are. Hi, Belle. So see how tiny, it's really tiny. It looks huge on the screen. It's not. That thing's tiny, but the other one's even tinier than this one. And this one was that tiny when my neighbor spotted it out. So there's a baby one. See, it starts to look green. Now this one, um, Look at it. You ready to see something tiny? This is how tiny it is. And they look black. This one's starting to show their color now. But it wasn't. When it first turns, it's kind of a dark black. You think it's a bug. See, now this one's really tiny. It's right there. That's the one that almost died because I didn't even know it was a hatched till I looked at the leaf and saw it moving, and it was so dark and hard to see. But you can see it's right there, right there. It's very tiny. Anyways, I'm gonna put these back, but that's the little babies, and you'll see that stage from there till they go until full bloom. The ones in the cage. Oh, oh, wow. That's nothing, Jess. If I get you the one where when I first spotted it, it looks like I said, it's black. It doesn't even look. You can't. This one now I can see the caterpillars. They're big enough now that you actually can see the colors on these two little ones. But when I first saw it, both of them, they were like crazy tiny. So I'm trying to keep track of how long from when they're hatched to till they turn into a butterfly. I just want to get exact dates for this year so I know how long. When I find I don't have it from an egg yet because I didn't get an egg, but I like to get from an egg when I find the egg all the way to when it turns into a butterfly. How many days is that? Now they might say, if I Googled it, which I'm going to Google and see what happens because I was just curious about this. Okay, how many days from egg to monarch butterfly? Let's see what they have listed here. All right. That's not listing it. Yeah, it's not really telling me the amount of days here. Let's go back. How many eggs does it match? Does it take? How long does it take for a caterpillar? When do monarch butterflies lay eggs? Monarch life cycle. See, none of that's saying from right. How long does it take for a caterpillar to turn into a cocoon? That's not what we're looking for. I still didn't find what I need. Monarchs are iconic, especially traveling upward. Unfortunately, the monarch butterfly migrates is declining. Work needs to be done. When is this dated here? This is pretty old, though. Yeah, it's still not telling me how long. Well, I'm going to learn myself how long it takes. So, what kind of pepper? Okay, let's see. And a pepper plant, but the vine is cool. Okay, so what my sister bought me a vine today, a grapevine, very cool. And a pepper plant, but the vine is so cool. Hold on, I will look. There's a mini dwarf type. Hold on, I will look. Okay, you're looking for what kind of plant you got? Very good. Awesome there, Bill. Good for you. Oh yeah, the peanut thing didn't work out for you either yet, right? Not yet. Hmm. Oh, there's a star. It's funny, there's not many stars. Let's see, one star. Okay. Oh, oh, it's what is it called? A taquito pepper kitchen mini. Cool. So you got an unusual pepper plant because you like that stuff, which so do I. I like something unusual. Hey, Bill, I gotta say, I'm really happy about my I haven't got a cucumber yet. It's too soon, but the plant at least is doing really well outside. It's getting big. My white cucumber, the one that's my baby this year. Okay, this is deformed. I don't like that one. Yeah, I'm crossing my fingers. I get one and I can show you and see if I can get some seeds from it. But I'm excited about other things. All the flower seeds, with the exception of a couple. I I was wanting to grow portulaca seed, and I was trying to grow that, see if I could actually find the seeds. So it took me about 2 years to collect seeds, like to work on finding them. And then this year, I took them the seeds and I put them in the ground. And guess what? I was so excited. They all germinated. So I have a bunch of little portulaca, tiny plants growing. And then there was obviously the marigold and the crackerjack marigold go really nice. I got cosmos are hard. I only got one cosmo of all the seeds I did. And I'm thinking I'm getting snapdragons, but I'm not sure what they look like. Actually, I might look at when I'm with you guys now what a baby snapdragon looks like, because I don't know if it is or not. It could be a weed for what I'm growing. I don't know. It has a bunch of weeds. I want to see. I'm going to look that up. Baby image of snapdragon. I'm hoping I collected the right seeds and they look like that. Uh-oh. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. They don't look like that. I could be collecting weeds and I never had snapdragon. I thought they were snapdragon but they don't look like these. I could be collecting weeds for all I know. Yeah. Weird. Definitely not it. I'll be disappointed if I did all this and it's all some kind of weed I'm growing. No, I see a picture of it. No, that's what they look like. Oh, I'm so excited. I think. Let me see. In the background. Said, what do snapdragon seedlings look like? And it looks like I have them. Oh, that's going to be exciting. My poblanos are doing okay, but slow growing. Oh, good. That's good, Jess. I never grew poblanos either. See, I can go zillions and zillions. There's so many things to grow. I didn't do tomatoes this year, but wish I did. I got only one pepper plant, but I am doing an experiment on something. An experiment where I did planting a store-bought pepper. I kind of cut the top off, put it in dirt, and then buried the whole thing. Yeah, I'm hoping that it's taking. I see things coming up, but I don't know if it's actually the pepper plant. But remember, I did that. It was kind of cool. And I wish the same for you. Right on. I have 4 pepper. Okay, so yeah. So the pepper thing's kind of a fun experiment I was working on. I think it looks like it might take. I don't know. Let's see something. 29. Yeah. Oh, I shut the light off. Ah! Well, can I still work with this? The light on? Maybe not. I guess you can see the picture better now with the light off. Put back on now. Let's see. Let's just put this back on. Wait a minute. What was I just working on? Oh, that's good. That's good. Paper towel's awesome to do. Ugh. But some things grow better in the dirt too. Welcome back. Now I got too much this year. I have my garden and community garden. I don't know if I will keep up with it on my own. Well, you might have to get some help if you got too much stuff going on. Yeah, You might have to get some, if you got carried away, then get some help. Get some help. Because it is a lot of work when you're all over the place. I know I feel like I'm doing a lot of work. I don't find my yard that big, but when I put it all together, it's quite big. You shouldn't have took so much on. Yeah. Well, do your best. That's all you can do. Do your best to see what you can do and don't get overrun by it. Like I said, I'm trying to have a little bit of a plant sale. So I'm trying to different things to see what I can grow. I have a beautiful tree. I got. Yeah, I have a small garden because I'm the one maintaining it. Yep, it's a lot of work to do maintain a garden. I got a tree that's, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but I think my husband thinks they're from Virginia. It's a flowering dogwood. Did you ever see what a flowering dogwood looks like? It's so pretty. That's why it made me get it. And I'm trying to see if I can root those. It's a really it's got the most unique flower you ever seen. I picked it purposely so that I paid enough money. It was $165 for this tree. It's a kind of a tree bush. And I took it because I know nobody on my street would have it. It's very unique. But the flower is so pretty. It's so cool. It's the coolest thing I've ever seen for around my area. I've seen many things all over, but for me, I took it because I have not seen that tree very often. I just had an incident. God, I just had an incident. Yes, hope you're okay, Cliff. What's going on? What's going on? Be careful. It's a lot of money. Yes, it is a lot of money. But I wanted it because I wanted something unique in my front yard. Um, it's kind of like Bill getting all those fruit trees. Fruit trees are very expensive. Anything unique is kind of a lot of money. Oh, well, that's good. But I wanted it, like I said, I want to landscape my front yard and make nice, like, and then when I go to sell my plants, I want them to know, like, I know about gardening, and you, in order to sell, it's kind of nice to maintain your yard to look nice, so that when you go to sell plants, then that looks like it looks like you know what you're doing. So that's kind of why I made it look kind of nice with oh God, it's an ant out. Yeah, because it was a mess. Everybody has like nice maintained yards, and mine, because I'm so busy in the back and doing all kinds of gardening, I'm actually the front yard was needed some work, so we fixed the front up. Now I got to try to fix the grass, but I'm doing that next year, and continue on. Actually, I had neighbors come back, and I was showing them all the different things I'm trying to fool around and root back in my backyard. Oh, you know what? And some of the plants are they're really taking their time to grow, like that. Wait a minute. Yeah, don't feel bad for spending money on a tree or something different. It's your hobby. Hobbies are the only thing keeps me going. There's no price on that. Thanks, Bill. That's said very well. Thank you so much. I don't normally treat myself. Most of my plants were given to me or I grow them from seed. I don't think I've ever bought a tree that I paid that much money for. Even my peach tree was never that much money. And that's the kind of my pride and joy, my peach tree. So this tree, I'm definitely. I'm gonna. Oh, did you take a look at it? Just take a look at what a flowering dogwood looks like. Just go Google flowering dogwood. It should have this distinct pink flower. That it's distinct. It's like very very unique, and that's kind of why I took it. I seen a pear tree today. It was 180, and I passed I passed. It was too much. Yeah. The trees are gone up. They're very expensive to get. Especially if you're getting a 2, 3-year-old tree. It took 2, 3-year-olds to get it going. So they're not going to not want to make their money back. It takes a lot to grow things. The dogwoods look like, did you look at the one? It's got flowering dogwood, though. It's a pink one. I think there's different dogwoods, but this one has, it's worded flowering. So I don't know. There's dogwoods, but the leaves change colors. The flower is unique and it changes colors in the fall. So it'll have one set of colors to the leaves in the spring. And then come the fall, it'll shoot over to a different kind of color. That's what I like about it. It was very unique to my area, and I just love it. Hopefully, they didn't. They only gave me a warranty up to. I don't like that idea, but they said, I said, "Is there any warranty on it?" And they said, "Well, the warranty is only good till November because the way the weather's been, they don't trust that trees are going to last. So they could only give me a guarantee that if it survived till like November, then that's I could get another tree. But if not, then and it lasts longer but dies later, I don't get anything for it, which sucks. Yeah. Well, thank you. Saw it, Jess. So you looked it up. I just wanted you guys to see why I bought it because it's very unique to us, and I think it comes from the States. He thinks it's what the heck? What my husband thought Virginia. He thinks dogwood are known in Virginia, which he probably is right. I don't know. If in the state of Virginia they have dogwood, so I don't know. It's not here though. It's not done here. So that's what I'm on the lookout for. The pink, yeah, the flower is really gorgeous. Honestly, it doesn't look like a normal flower. It looks like almost a fake flower. It looks like it was cut out of paper. Um, it is very unique. I don't know. So, anyways, I took a stem of it. I don't know. It's sold here, so I hope it does. I hope it survives. I don't know. I'll tell you later, Bill. If I don't have it by next year, then we know it didn't work, and I certainly won't buy another one. Um, but I'm trying. I'm trying to keep it watered and just nice, and it looks good. You know, so far so good. I guess I'm gonna have to see if it handles the winter. I might actually wrap it too to protect the tree. I might wrap it. We'll see. I got to look into more of it about it. But Virginia has cold areas. They're not. Virginia gets snow and everything. You know, so I'm just gonna say it should be used to cold weather anyways. Fig trees are cool. Yeah, my neighbor got a fig tree in a pot. She bought it and then, but she's not going to transplant it. But she should have to. I told her, I said, you're going to have to move it pretty soon. That pot, it's getting root bound in the pot. It's going to have to, you might have to get a bigger pot and switch it to another one because and eventually trim it down because here it gets too cold. They tie fig trees and wrap them up here for us, anyways. Oh, I got a mosquito bite. Anyways, I took a piece and I put it in banana and I put it in the ground. It doesn't look too good, but I'm trying to root a piece of that dogwood to see if I could grow a tree from it. Um, and of course, I thought it was going to be easier than that, but it's not. It doesn't look too healthy, but I'm giving it a shot. I tried to put it in a banana because supposedly a banana makes it's like a rooting hormone for it. Yeah, you have to prune the. Yeah. It makes sense, Bill. Yeah, because you have to do that with bonsai plants, they actually have to come out of their pot, and then you cut down the roots, and you almost make it look like you killed the whole plant. You cut all the top of it, you trim all the roots down, and then you reroot it, like put it back in a container, and that's how you keep it small, like a bonsai plant. Oh shoot! Look at all this. What the heck happened here? They're all popping off. Come on, stop it! Get in there. Gee whiz. You cut the roots back a third of the way, yeah. I have done that. I did that for, I was trying to do something. I'm going to do it again. I had taken a cherry pit, and actually, I'm doing it again on the channel I was showing. I took cherry pits, and I'm trying to get them rooting. And I actually rooted a cherry one and got it going. And I wanted to see if I could make it into a bonsai plant, and it was doing okay. But unfortunately, I went away that year, and of course, that thing needs to be watered all the time, and I wasn't home, so that I lost my little cherry thing, my cherry one. Oh, I bet you it's beautiful. Well, I'm trying to work with a cherry pit and then take that and make it into a bonsai. That's what I did, and I probably do it again. I'm just seeing if I can grow the cherry pits and then make one into a bonsai. See if I could do that. That would be fun. Oh, let's let. God, I'm happy to get some of this done today. This is awesome. I gotta go to the drugstore. Gotta take off. I gotta go get some to Michael's. Nice. You want to know something, Bill? This is what happened with the kiwi. I have the kiwi, not the ones that can grow in Canada, not the normal kiwi needs hot weather, but these are a green kiwi, a lot smaller than the normal brown kiwis. Anyways, my tree, I've showed it. It's going really well. But unfortunately, I've never really had a kiwi yet from it, and so it grows crazy, but and it flowers crazy. But I didn't really get one kiwi, and I'm still looking at it, going, I want to see why it flowers, and I don't get one. I didn't even get one. I want to taste it. It's been now 3 years, and I like to have actually taste a kiwi this year, but I don't know. Right now, like I said, they're flowering, but I don't see the shape of any kiwi quite yet. I had, I think, two on it last year, and the animals, the little piglets, the squirrels ate them. So I didn't get that myself. And the peach tree, well, they're pruning that down a lot. I'm not sure if I'm going to get any peaches because they're eating everything in sight this year. They're eating all my strawberries. They're eating um, my peaches. Oh my God, they climbed the tree. We have to stop them before we get none this year. I have to kind of put something on the base so they can't climb my tree. Because really, they're like pigs. They make a big mess. They pull down all the peaches and they leave me it all on the bottom, a mess. They're not they're not self-pollinating. That's awesome. Just they take like 5 years before a kiwi will set, and you need a female male kiwi plant. Not. I don't know about this one, Bill. That's interesting though. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the issue. I'll have to find out. But this is not the normal kiwi that we're talking about. I don't. I sent Nana a picture of what you sent me. Yeah, I don't. I can't show it. I don't have OBS at all on this computer, so I can't show pictures on this program at all. You can always send her a picture if you want, or do a video. And do a video on your channel so she can see it, or you can send Jess a picture. Whatever you guys want to do for each other. There you go. Go to if you want to check it out. So no worries. If you had one, there you go. He can put it on his community tab. So actually, maybe that makes sense there, Bill. I have to check into that. Maybe they're not self pollinating, and I need two, and I never thought about that. That's interesting. That is interesting because a lot of things need two things, like cherry trees. A normal English cherry needs two trees. So I have to look into that. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. Maybe that's why I'm not getting kiwis because I need two of them. So maybe I will look into that. I'll have to put another one in somewhere. I don't know where else I can put the second one in though. Hmm. Got an idea though. I could move my blueberry tree. I could move my blueberry and put it on the other side of the shed, so I have them on both sides of the shed. But I have to get another kiwi plant. I don't have one unless I can get this blooming. Maybe I can take a piece and get roots on one of them and use my own. Yeah, I never heard of that, but I'm glad you said that because I didn't know that. That makes sense, actually, Bill. So maybe I'm going to see if I can propagate a piece from my original kiwi and put another kiwi in, and then see what happens. That makes sense because I could do it on the other side of my shed. I'll move my blueberry. My oldest blueberry bush doesn't do that good where it is, anyways, and I'll move it over somewhere on the other side. That's what I think I will do. I'll put all my blueberries together and then do another kiwi if I can get it rooted. I'm glad you told me that. I don't know why I didn't even realize that at all. I never really looked into it, but that makes so much sense now that you're saying it to me. Oh, no problem, Jess. You okay? Hopefully you're okay out there. Um, just it's hanging in here till I was gonna hang till 11:30 because I really want to get some of this stuff done. And then I'm gonna go. What are you doing today, Bill? Are you busy? I mean, you kept you here long enough. Crazy, ain't it? Oh, oh, she says beautiful. Oh, cool. Oh, okay, because I'm going on the other channel. I'm going to show all my goodies, what I was working on, and I got to replant some stuff So I want to have some of that for my plant sale. So I gotta plant some stuff. I have like Christmas cactus. It rooted. It took a little while. It takes about 38 days to root. And I'm gonna put it in one container. I think I'm gonna have two more. I gave one away to my friend's granddaughter. She was helping me with the butterflies, find the babies, and so I gave her a plant. I gave her some seeds. I got rhubarb seeds. I'm thinking of planting a few of those. I don't need any, but they're my seeds, so I want to see if they actually work. Well, your strawberries are just about right, yeah. Well, that's cool. Oh, can't wait to taste it. So you do eat strawberries? Because you said you don't eat a lot of your fruit. Oh, I almost timed you. I almost timed you. Put Mr. Doughboy out. Stop, Jess. Don't say no more. You know I'm like a kid, right? I will out picking them today. Where are they? Gotta get some medicine today. Uh, yeah, That is true. That makes sense. Amen to that. Amen to that, Jess. Oh yeah, Bill. Remember we're talking about? I think it was Misha with her potatoes. Is your potatoes organic potatoes? Didn't you say yours were your potatoes are doing good, and they're organic? Oh, yours is cheaper. Okay, I haven't really tried it, so me and you thought it was working. I remember saying, "Well, you guys thought it would work, but it doesn't look like it's working." I don't know. I saw it on a video that they did it and it worked fine. They couldn't find seeding potatoes, so they bought organic, and she said it. She showed it. It worked. They worked fine. Of course, that wasn't my video. It was somebody else's, but um, they might take longer to grow. I still, if I find some, I might do some. It's kind of late, but if I can go all the way up to probably October before it starts snowing. So September, October, be fine. So I'll see if maybe I can get some organic potato and try it myself because I have a still section in my garden for more potatoes I can do. Uh, I'm stumped. Here it is. Okay, I got some more over here. I was trying to use these up somewhere instead of putting them back in the bag. No, I know that. I know that the normal potatoes do. I've said that all along on my channel that that there's an inhibitor on it. I know that. But the thing that I'm saying is, I never knew there was a inhibitor on organic. I know Misha said that makes no sense to me. It really doesn't. That it's organic and yet you have chemicals on it, an inhibitor. Um, that to me makes it not organic anymore. My definition of it, anyways. Like the normal store bought. And I, by the way, but organic may have it too. Well, I'm going to tell you this much, Bill. I bought store banana. I have potatoes in my garden now, and last year I did too. They were store bought, but they didn't have any um, inhibitors on them. They grew. You can get them. And you can buy potatoes. There's some brands that in a bag that do not have them on it, and I found them, and I grew store bought potatoes. And the minute it has an eye on the potato, if it's the eye's growing, then there's no inhibitor on it. It'll grow. That's what I had. That's how I knew this brand didn't have the spray on it because all the potatoes, yeah. And then I may be totally wrong on this too, but yeah, you read it, and that's the part that I don't agree with because I did it. I can show you potatoes I bought. They do have inhibitors on it, but some don't. Not all brands do. Not all brands do have inhibitors on it at the store. And you'll know if the eyes start growing in the bag, then you know it's good. I believe you did grow them. Yeah, no, I did grow up some last year. I got them. I showed, actually, I had a couple this year too that were the same brand, and I showed them this year too. So mine are not seeded potatoes. Mine are none of them are seeded this year. They're either ones that I saved from last year that I stored downstairs in the basement, or the white ones that have no chemicals on it that I grew this year too. So if organic, I just find it weird that an organic potato has chemicals on it. I just in my world that does not make sense to me at all. That's not my definition of it. The minute you put chemicals on it, it's not organic anymore. That's what I think. Anyways, I gotta check something. 13. What is 13 here? Yeah. But a seed potato, I don't trust anything I buy, Nana. A seed potato or well organic should do the same, but uh, I don't even question organic, do you? What is that? 17? All right, let's see. 17 it is. That's not it. Just trying to find one of the things I need in 17. Where's 17? Oh, wow. I didn't use 17 before? Wow. Okay. I do. Oh, right there's 17. That's weird. I'm just making double sure I got the right color. 17 is, yeah, 17. It's a weird pop of orange in here. Yeah, that makes sense, Jess. It's hard to have all that. That definitely makes sense. Takes a lot of work to do it. See, it's getting hotter again. Hot. Yesterday. Oh yeah, I meant to tell you. What was your temperatures yesterday? We had it went up to 98 degrees. 98. And you can figure that was 32 or whatever it is, 34 Celsius. But that's what it was yesterday for us. 98 degrees. Yeah, it was horrible. With a humidity that made it feel like it was like over 100 easily. Yeah, 98 plus humidity, a very high humidity. So we're talking about 100 some odd degrees. Yeah, our humidity is extremely terrible. I was like sweating, like I kept drinking water because I was sweating so much being outside. So it's going to be a hot one today, but it's not 90. What is it? 20. I forget. It's not. It's not. It's under. It's going to be high 80s at least. Whoa! I love how that does that. I just grab it and it slips out of my hand. Jesus. Get in there. Yeah, when you're sitting still and still sweating, it's horrible. Um, oh yeah, thanks, Jess. Yeah, I'm in air conditioning too, and it's still I can still feel the humidity in this house with the air conditioning on. It's crazy. I feel like one of those. I wish I could lose weight like a sauna bath. Being in a sauna bath. It's funny. I don't know about you. I know this is funny, but I still want some. Sorry, Jess. It's in the 60s here. I know a bit about animals and gardening, but not enough to be should I wish. I'm just hot because of my fear, but not really hot outside here. I don't think I'm in bed. Oh, come on. Any more? Any more? Look like it. Okay. I need some coffee. That's what I was gonna say. I know it sounds weird, but I still need coffee. Even though it was 100 degrees, I still have to have my coffee. I should turn it to iced coffee, but I still no. I like a nice coffee even when it's so hot. Uh, that's what I need. Hi, Susan. Hi, doll. Um, Jess, you never emailed me. I got a bunch of tea sets made. All right. Oh, well. Oh, we've got a couple more minutes. I just need an address on a vault page. Right, where's the dirt? Da 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 la da dee da la da 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 dee da dee. Where did it go? There we go. Some here. All right. So how are you feeling? Are you okay there, Susan, today? What's going on with you today? Oh, boy, these are really slippery all over. Right there. Where is where's the flower? Flower, what are you? There we go, one in here. Perfect. Thanks for I hope you're doing okay. Or better than okay, I know. Hey, Susan, you know what? I actually every time I think of Christmas plants, the Christmas cactus, I think of you and Mike. But anyways, I gotta root some today. But I gave one to my neighbor. My neighbor that started with the butterflies, her granddaughter came in and was looking. She says, "Oh, you want me to look through your milkweed?" So I kind of showed her the whole yard and the flowers and everything. And then she found a baby caterpillar for me, baby, real tiny because her eyes are so good. And so then I was like, I gave her a little Christmas cactus plant. So I gave her a Christmas cactus plant. Gave her one of those little the cupcakes, the little pin cushion cupcakes in a box. I gave her that, and then I gave her some rhubarb seeds that I had. I just had them; they're not quite dried out yet, but so the Christmas cactus is what I was kind of thinking about. And I don't know what color I gave her because it didn't flower. So I have to start labeling my cactus the colors. I didn't want to give away the red one because I only have one red, and that's my favorite actually. It's the red one, but and that was fun. Oh, good me. I yawn now. Sorry. Forget what is that black one again? What number is that? That's two. Oh. But their special procedure. Oh, really? I don't know. I didn't know that. Oh, well, that's okay. Well, that's too bad, but thank you anyways. Two. There is two. Two. Yeah. Oh, well. I'll be on the lookout, though, to find different colors. I only seen white, and that's it. The main ones I always see is white. I don't see any other color than white. So I have to be on the lookout to find some other colors for that. Oh, cannabis. Okay. Noisy government is all I think of. Noise, yeah. Get all this blue done. This would be nice. Time is it? Oh, hey, Mish. Time is it? I gotta get off soon. Not that Mish is here. I'm leaving now. Bye. Uh, I gotta go to the other channel, and I'm gonna get off soon because I've been on already for like 2.5 hours. I just felt like doing diamond painting, so I put like a 2 hour. I'm on the time already in. Yeah, yeah, I know. Misha finally rolled out. Rolled out of bed. No, I know, Misha. You get up late. I already know that. That's a give. If I'm on too early, I already know. It's okay. Plus, I came on super early to try to get some of this work done because I gotta get the painting done. I gotta. Let's do a little more of these. Gotta. So if it's raining out, I'm coming on and doing this. But if it's not, then you might not see me because I'm back outside. Hey, how's those potatoes going? We are just talking about those organic potatoes. How's that going? Oh, Misha is here. Goodbye, all. I will see you. I am out of memory. Need to close off. Okay, no problem, Leanne. I'll see you later. Bye, Leanne. You have a good day. Uh, yeah, tell me how it worked because we're talking about that. I'm very curious to see. I can't get past my head, Misha. And I was telling Bill that where the The word organic, and you put spray inhibitors on it. It makes no sense to me. I don't get it. I don't get. That's not my definition, and that's not how I grow. What I consider organic is using no chemicals or anything, and putting a spray on a potato, an inhibitor means, I don't know. It does not mean organic to me anymore. But anyways, I haven't. So I can't wait to see. I'm tempted to get some myself, Misa, just to fool around with it. I have not been to the grocery store to actually look for an organic potato, but I am tempted. Yeah. Yeah, if you that's what happened last year too, Actually what I learned was I put hay to keep it moist, and then I watered it because I was worried about it, and the rain and the water, the hay held the moisture in it, and it actually rotted the potatoes with the hay. So that, to me, the hay wasn't a good idea. I think if I was above ground, like where the water didn't drain down, I think the hay would be really good. You wouldn't have to water your plants. The hay works to keep moisture in. So if it doesn't rain that often for you, and you want to grow potatoes and you're above ground, I think the hay would work really awesome, where you don't have to use water at all, and just put the hay on top of them, let them grow through the hay, and the rain will, if it rains every so often, it'll hold the moisture, and it's so good for that. But I had too much moisture and too much rain and too much drainage because my whole yard goes down. It drops, and then everything drops down to that lower half behind my fence. So which some of the areas get too much water, and it's too much. So I'm trying not to even water too much back there anymore. Yeah, I just think that's crock of crap. I do. Crock of crap, this to that word. And they're supposed to be that when you get uh, qualified as organic, they go through a lot of testing. They don't just hand a license to organic gardeners like easy. They go through a lot to be accepted as an organic gardener, like the ones that are known and not. I watch. They don't just get it. They don't just get it handed over to them. They literally have to do things, grow for years, showing there's no chemicals on anything, and um, and then they finally get their license to say they're organic growers. So I don't know. It's just strange to me. Very strange. Now I got to fill in the rest of these later, but and I'll probably do the right side because I'm getting high to the left side. Oh, okay. I believe it though, because they said there is a uh, specific saying on it that says organically harvested. I will have to start looking for. Yeah, interesting though. I find it very interesting. But anyways, nonetheless, you learn things every day, something new. So I've been fooling around with some stuff, and I'm gonna fool around with more stuff. Oh, I gotta put I don't want to do my tree because it has issues, but I am trying to work. I'm gonna do some hydrangeas. I'm gonna see if I can get some um hydrangeas growing from stems. I tried, and one of them took. It takes a long time for them to take, but I am going to do it. I want more hydrangeas and different things like that. I want to work with something that's a little harder to grow. So that's what I want to do this year too outside. Propagate is the word. I want to propagate certain plants out there. And one happens to be hydrangea. I have 3 hydrangeas. I'm waiting until they get a little bit bigger, and then I want to see if I can make some plants from them. They say it's easy, but last year I tried, and only one took, and then by the time the winter came and spring, it died off. So I'm going to see. And then I'm going to do some Japanese maple this fall. My neighbor has a Japanese maple and said I could have the seeds, so I'm going to fool around with that, I think, this year. In fact, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, if I search, okay, let me see. And if you searched it, this is what it says. Contrary to what most people believe, organic does not mean automatically means pesticide-free or chemical-free. In fact, under the law of most states, organic farmers are allowed to use a wide variety of chemical sprays and powders on their crops. I don't know. I see. I don't like that at all. Then why are you organic? That's there is sprays that I don't know. There's solutions that would not be chemicals that would still work, and that's the whole point of organic. I think that's crazy, that definition or whatever the meaning, because you're paying a lot more money for stuff you think that is chemical free and it's not. I think that's a gimmick. Then I don't like that idea actually at all. You pay a lot for to use the word organic, and then when you find out that they're using stuff that then they shouldn't even be organic anymore. I think that's a crock. Yeah, the BS for sure. Yeah, I think that's totally wrong. Well, it's sad that you found the definition of it. And then you know what I would do though? I'd be whoever's the people that are considered organic. Yeah, I'd like to know what sprays and powders are acceptable. Yeah, yeah, it's something to look into. I think it's like I'm careful of what I do, like neem oil and different things. And neem oil, actually, maybe Mish, neem oil could be considered. Maybe it's considered a chemical, but we know it's a natural safe when it's not like that. So neem oil, it's an oil, but is that one of the things that are considered a chemical? I don't know. You know, because oils are chemicals, aren't they? So the definition of that is kind of like a kind of I don't know. But it's yes, it's interesting to be aware of that and see. Oh, excuse me, to see what's acceptable or considered under that. I think that's very cool research to do, especially when you're paying the high price of it. You're paying like triple the amount of a normal thing, and this is what you're getting, like for the price for your money. It's like, oh, not right. It's not right at all. Yeah, I don't know. I good luck on it, but that would be nice to see if you can find somebody that would know. Well, you know, some channels that are homestead channels that might sell their stuff, and but I know you to get a license, you're supposed to prove it. It's not easy to get a license for that. Because they know once you get the license and you're approved as organic, people are going to buy. They're going to trust that word and buy more from you. They'll even pay more money to have it. You know, so what a scheme. That's a pretty color. This is a pretty color I'm going to use here. Just a little time. Oh, yeah, I gotta get my butt off soon. I better stop. He said, "Sorry, I got a phone call." Anyways, Mish, I hope your potatoes grow though. That would be good to see they actually work and grow. Because I saw a video, like I was watching a show, and she was normally gets seeded potatoes and couldn't find any this year, so she went and used organic potatoes and showed that they worked fine, and she got a good yield of potatoes from organic potatoes. That's a video I saw. I saw it's not a channel I go to all the time, but it was a channel that I saw. I thought it was interesting because it showed, like I said, she planted organic potatoes and her yield was very good for what she got for potatoes. I thought it was exciting. So we shall see, eh? Just might take long. Remember, mine are going faster because they had eyes. If you have potatoes that you put in the ground that didn't have any eyes, that's different. That is going to take a lot longer for your potato that doesn't have eyes, because then it's got to grow the eyes, which grow the roots. So that would be a little slower growing if it had no eyes on it already started. So it would take a while. Oh, yours already had sprout. Well, good. Cool. Uh, the eyes have it. The eyes have it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You need to wait. Wait. Let it go. See how much you can get. Let them get bigger. Don't get excited. Actually, Mish, you can. Your season, if it's like mine, you might be able to grow potatoes twice if you start early enough. Um, I wait till the whole plant dies off. That's what you got to do. And then, didn't you wait till it died off? Oh, ugh, these are popping so bad. Did you wait till they die off? There we go. I think, yeah, it was starting to go brown. Yeah, let it die totally off though. You shouldn't do it until it totally dies off. Then go get it. Don't let it be partially green or anything like that. Not. the whole thing has to be dead, and then you just literally pull off the plant. It pulls really easy when it's dead, and then dig right underneath where the plant is. Just have patience. My son is coming end of August, so I will wait at least that long. He helped me harvest them before. Oh, cool. So we have August. Yeah. Yeah, wait at least a good 3 months. Wait a good 3 months. Ah, well, I'm gonna turn this off for a couple minutes and see what it looks like. If you can see what oh yeah, I guess it's showing up. It still doesn't look like a nice picture. To me anyways. It doesn't like show oh god, this is really pretty. So something better happen. Something better happen. Oh, let's put this one in. It really does not show to me like a picture yet. Not at all. Because on the picture it shows greens, and these are actually yellows. I see the blue water. I see this coming up. But in the picture it looks more greenish than blue. These are darker colors in that picture that shows me what I'm looking at. Way darker on this. Well, guys, I got to get going because I'm going to go on the other channel. I got to move all my equipment to my dining room. So I got to love you, leave you. Peace out. There's my peace. I'll see you soon. Okay, guys? I'm going to get going. You guys have fun. If you're here and you still join me, I'll be over there. See you later. Bye. Thank you all for coming.